Strongly bearish Rxrx stock is still holding the post-market strength of yesterday, the 10th of April 2025. The news behind this trend is that the FDA has unveiled plans to modernize drug testing methodologies. It will begin replacing traditional animal testing for monoclonal antibody therapies and other drugs with more human relevant methods, including intelligence models. The initiative aims to improve safety, obviously, accelerate approval timelines, reduce R&D costs, and ultimately lower drug prices, if that will actually happen, while reducing animal trials. The new approach methodologies (NAMs) listed by the FDA comprise AI-driven toxicity modeling, human cell lines, and organoid-based testing for investigational new drug applications (IND). Okay, by leveraging AI-based computational modeling, human organ model-based lab testing, and real-world human data, they can get safer treatments to patients faster and more reliably. It's a win-win for public and health ethics. Yeah, that's and we know that Rxrx is backed by Nvidia. I think they're already doing the computational in this AI computational. They're using this new method computations. Yeah, this new method computationals. Yeah, what did they call it again? New application methods. New application methods. Yeah, new approach methodologies. New approach, yeah, methodologies. Yes, they are already doing so. I want to believe. So the stock is in a strong bearish trend. As you can see, its 200-day moving average is sloping bearishly lower. I got a rejection at 10.91 as of Wednesday, the 19th of February. Since that time, it's been downhill at various times, attempting to buck the bearish trend, but all to no avail. The primary, I think its 10-day moving average is currently serving as a primary supply line each time it comes within one standard deviation weakness occurs. But however, strength is expected. This weakness is expected to end by maybe it would have going by what is going on right now. Maybe we could say that strength might start to come in. So this is its daily chart. So as a matter of fact, this is not the first time. This it has actually it may have printed a bottom. If you may have printed a bottom, if you like. This was as of Tuesday, the 8th of April, because this gain it ran up today in this pre-market session of the 11th isn't exactly it's a you could if you like it's a furtherance to the bottom the bounce that has picked up that he picked up on the 9th of April, if you like. So currently now at $5 and some fraction. Yes, 5.5 right now. So that will be somewhere around here. 5.5 will be somewhere around here. Yeah, so that's some improvement. Visually, it looks like the bottom has printed. So um, this based on the fact that things are changing. There's a 20% increase. I'm not exactly sure that the extrapolation of this 10 and 21-day moving averages are the best, because things have changed. When the market opens now, these indications, these projections may change, but what may not change that much, if you like, or we can still refer to them anyway. They may change or they may not change. These upper projections: 11.20, 13.29, 14.58. All of these projections are really ambitious. 11.20 is really ambitious. You could say over the intermediate period, the probability of 11.2 printing, I would say, is less than 1%. But it can't print anyway. It can't print anyway. Let alone 13.29, 14.58. It's just because there isn't really any recent data in the very short term that will support a short term probability of them printing. But in the long term, obviously, I think it may have done so. We could just stroll back and see. Yeah, in the show, yeah, we can say as far back as last year. Yeah, so within the long term, yes, the probability is there, but within the short and intermediate, no, it's not there. The probability is very meager, very tiny. You know, but it is the 4 hour chart that will give us an indication. I mean, we can rely on it more because it's active and always active, reflecting what's going on right now. So you can see uh, if this were, I don't exactly know where the direction they were pointing, but they are now pointing to the upside. Strength is projected all the way towards the 22nd of April, and then after that, it will begin to moderate and go neutral for some time. So yeah, this is reflecting what's going on right now. So here we don't have upper projections on this 4 chart that is currently active. Rather, we have downward projections. 2.34, 2.72, 3.34. Those probabilities look 3.34 surely is something that can happen. It has printed that already. 2.72, 2.34, yeah, a bit of a stretch, for those ones to print. So here, yeah, same sort of prices. Yeah, 11.58 is here. So if you like, then you could say then well, it's 11.58 is here on the 4 hour chart, going back all the way in middle of February of this year. So it just still indicates that maybe $11 or some fraction, the probability of those printing will be very meager as well. Even though we have them in the very short term, it still does not mean that the probabilities will be very high. They will still be small. They will still be small. So I want to believe that. Yeah, I want to believe that there's a good chance that the moving averages here will be quite small. Quite small. Let's see now. We could just have a look and quickly see. The 10 period moving average there is 11 is let's see 10.63, or is already smaller than our projection. So once the moving average is less than what you're projecting, then you are looking at a probability that is less. If the moving average is high, then you are looking at the probability that is higher. And then here, let's see what the probability is saying. That was what the moving average is also saying. It's less than the projection as well. And here, let's see what it's saying. It's saying something less than figure that is less than the projection here. Figure that is also less. So yeah, if that is the case up here, that would equally be the case as well, right at the tip here. Moving average we have there 10.63, less than our projection of 10.56. Over here as well, 11.6. Yeah. Okay, here you could say the projection is okay. Sorry. Yeah, the probability, the moving average is less, 9.36. So yeah, probabilities of those printing looking very tiny. But in the very short term, negative upper projections, the ones that are still at hand, the ones that are at hand, not that far off. We have 6.1, and then we have 6.41 negative, not in play. We have 6.84. We have 7.06. We have a 7.2. We have 7.31. We have 7.75 and $8. So just see what you make of Rxrx on the move in this pre-market session. FDA is moving towards AI, and Rxrx is already doing so, backed by Nvidia. I guess that's why retail investors are pleased with the stock. They have gotten, and it's this is now, this gain of 21.51% is an extension of a further extension of the bounce that it picked up on the when did it pick up this bounce? This bounce began on the ninth on the 9th of April. So strength is now sustained, is getting sustained. Yeah, getting sustained. See what you make of RX. Thank you very much for watching this video.